Hey everybody, and welcome back to Storytime with JRP. We're continuing my book, Laurence Grey, Secret of the Lost Roanoke Colony, and we're currently in chapter 38. So if you're just joining us, head back to chapter 1 so you don't miss any crucial details. So a brief recap of chapter 37. Laurence Grey and his son Jason and his friend Jack and General Sheldon and General Farragut and Agent Keeler are all looking through the Arizona crater for a clue, but of course they don't find anything because Grey just made it up. And then General Sheldon figured that out and grabs Jason under gunpoint. And then in a shocking turn of events, General Sheldon shot Gray's friend, Jack Larrabee, and he's dead. So how is Gray going to react to this devastating consequence? Well, we'll find out right now in chapter 38 titled The Unstoppable Sheldon. Jack Larrabee is dead. Gray couldn't believe it. Rage boiled within him. First, Sheldon has Gray, Jack, and Jason arrested and kidnapped, then splits Gray off by himself and treats him like a slave, and now he outright kills Jack. Suddenly, Gray had had enough. With a cry of anger and a hint of sadness, Gray leapt from his kneeling position next to Jack and lunged towards Caffrey, a random SWAT officer. Gray grabbed Caffrey's gun and aimed it at Sheldon. Sheldon didn't look fazed at all. "You've been a menace to us long enough, Phil Sheldon," growled Gray. "Or should I say, Philip Swanson." Sheldon looked shocked, but Gray didn't wait for a response and fired away. He wanted to make sure Sheldon was dead, so he fired that machine gun for 10 seconds straight. But then, Gray stopped shooting when he realized the bullets were bouncing right off Sheldon. Sheldon just smirked. "Let me introduce you to force field number 4759. Gray couldn't react quick enough, and the SWAT guys pulled handcuffs on him. Sheldon walked up to Gray. "I could have someone else do this, but I wanted to have the pleasure of it for myself." And with that, Sheldon slammed his fist into Gray's face, one of the hardest punches in Gray's life. Gray quickly went unconscious. When Gray woke up, he and Sheldon were apparently back in the conference room at Area 51 in Nevada. "Good, you're awake," began Sheldon. "Now that you've added attempted murder of a civil officer to your many charges, you have one last chance to find the Roanoke Colony." Sheldon turned on a TV, the TV displaying none other than Jason, sitting in a moderately sized empty white room. "We've put your son Jason in this empty room, or, to be more specific, this airlock. You have 24 hours to find the colony, or we'll suck all the air out of that room and the life out of your son." Gray lunged for Sheldon, the latter leaping backwards. "Too much time on your hands, Gray? All right, if you insist, let's make it 12 hours. "No!" yelled Gray in anguish. Sheldon just laughed. A guard would be here to take you to your room shortly. I'd get on that job quick if I were you." Gray was silent. First Jack, then in 12 hours, possibly Jason. Wow, have things changed so quickly in just a matter of chapters, guys. Now, Gray has 12 hours to find the Roanoke Colony, or everyone he'll ever know is gone. What is he going to do, guys? Well, you'll have to find out in tomorrow's chapter, alright? I'll see you then.